Hello, legends, anytime, anywhere. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com. Just some dude who likes to play video games, and we are here for part 121 of Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions. Last part, we finished talking to everyone, and we still have a couple of supports, and we have some activity points to use up. So we'll see how things go with that. But first, let's talk to. Oh, I don't need to talk to them. Let's have a chat with them, and let's do Four Person Recon. Good, one right there. Some of them really hide. Okay, someone's nearby. Found him. Okay. Let's check up the stairs here. Found him. Whoops. Oh, I thought I had him. Ah, that's pain. Found him. That's why I got confused there.
Well...
Now let's run this way. Oh, perfect. Someone went all the way down here.
Professor.
Let's hope I can find him in time.
Hey.
Come on. Oh, perfect. I completed it. Nice. I am really happy about that. Turn up. Good. Oh. That is the first one I've actually shown you guys, and I've completed on screen here, so I'm happy. I actually completed a recon training. Well, at least you know what happens when you win.
Professor.
Yeah, let's talk with Felix and see how it goes.
Finally, I notched a win against you.
You crushed. I almost had you.
True, it was a narrow victory. When we spar, I feel like I'm revisiting my past.
Why?
It's like training with my brother.
Wow.
He always won. Always. And died before I could win a single bout.
Well, that's actually going to be a big relief on Felix's shoulders now.
From the first time I held a sword, all I wanted was to surpass him. And that's what drove me to become so strong. Perhaps it's absurd to say such a thing, but I've spent all these years training for a duel with a corpse.
That is kind of absurd, but those skills will do you very well in the coming days. You found an answer to my question.
Yes, I suppose I did. I can never again spar with my brother. Not unless he climbs out of his grave.
Well, at least he isn't arisen.
Still, I continue my endless pursuit of strength. Maybe because I have a new opponent to measure myself against.
Yep. Who? Of course he's talking about Byleth.
You, obviously. I beat you this time, but when we next cross swords, who knows what might happen.
Yeah.
It was a close match, not a crushing victory. I know that I can do better.
Everyone can.
I will surpass you in strength, and then I'll become stronger still.
Don't count me out yet.
Just what I was hoping you'd say. Anyway, thank you for helping me find an answer to the question you asked all those years ago.
And that's a really good thing. Yes.
Professor. Oh.
Now that one makes me quite happy to have done. Now let's see, supports. Let's go to Linhardt. Wow, I have to do a support for every character Linhardt has a support with. Casper, except for Petra. Oh, Felix can get to A rank with Bernadetta now. And then, no wait, that's just his first little thing with A rank and first little thing with Subteth. But yeah, there's just a lot of support conversations that are going to be going on after I finish this.
Professor. Hey, Professor. I figured it then.
And Strills. Let's see. Let's check our Byleth supports again. So Linhardt, Petra, Raphael, Ignatz, Marianne, Hilda, Sateth. Let's... Okay, so everyone's at B rank with Byleth now, so... Let's see. You know what, let's do Gilbert. And let's do the HP increase. We'll see how this goes.
I have some experience with cooking. I'm sure I can aid you in the kitchen. Let me consider.
Yeah.
How the meal tastes affects the morale of the troops. An army marches on its stomach.
Yep. Good meals keep them high morale. Other meals, well, they're more likely to mutiny then. Oh, and morale meals. So, let's see. Goals. Everyone but Anna is max right now. Wow. Okay, so last Byleth support
Professor.
with Ingrid.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak
We'll
with
see how
you.
this goes. I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future. It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Let's hear it anyway.
This isn't something I open up about with many people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child.
Well, you're
Not
finally
just
already
anyone,
there.
like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master. However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry, for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to do what you don't want to.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups. He never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight.
And he was doing exactly what a parent should do in those cases.
Now that this war has begun, my father has allowed me to fight for my homeland. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me. I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry.
What guilt?
That I've shunned my duty as a noble.
No, you're actually been doing your duty as a noble when you do that. Could you not find a way to do both?
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way.
Bonus.
Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor.
I definitely chose the right answer there.
I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh. So now let's look at Byleth. His supports, except for Linhardt, Casper, Petra, Raphael, Ignatz, Marianne, Hilda, Leonie, Sateth, Hanneman, Manuela, Gilbert, Alois, Catherine, Shamir, and Cyril are all A rank now. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have them with all S ranks, able to choose which one to go to S rank by the end. Turned out to be quite awesome that way. Oh, right now, let's just roster. Let's see. Yeah, there's bonus classes from that I haven't gotten. So let's see. I'm really wondering where I should go now with Byleth's training, because what I did was I finally got him able to become a knight. But yeah, him and flying classes will actually be the hardest to get. But we'll see how it goes. You know what? Let's do some fishing right now. Let's do some heron bait. Don't need red. Not blue. Got it. Oh, nice. Got it. Oh, I just finished that fishing quest. I got the fold landy.
You've done me a great service.
Yes. Got it. Oh, nice. That was quick and easy. I was not expecting that. So fishing for the big one is complete. What you need to look for is the purple fish shadow and catch it. Oh, wow. That one, I'm surprised I got that first try. But let me just double check to make sure I did the greenhouse. Yes. I put Western Foldland seeds there, so let's quickly check. Garden. Oh, perfect. I read it correctly. I actually planted the right seeds. Good. Yeah, to get the Noah fruit, you need to plant Western Foldland seeds. And that means I should have a supply run done my next free day that I come here. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so lucky about that. So happy about that. So I've actually finished another quest, which is nice. So, did I talk to Alois for training?
Anyway.
Yes, I did.
Professor.
So, I'm happy about that. Now, supports. Let's do Linhardt. And you know what? Let's check Byleth support. So, you know what? We'll do, we'll see where Linhardt goes. So, we'll do Linhardt's C support with Catherine.
Thunderbrand, I'm here to see it.
Well, that came out of the blue.
I wish for you to show me Thunderbrand so I may better understand the relic before I attempt to use it.
You want to use Thunderbrand. Is this a joke?
By no means. My research demands this next step.
Have you
Wow.
paid any attention to your training? If you use a hero's relic that doesn't match your crest, you'll become a demonic beast.
I am well aware of what became of Miquelon Gautier. It is true that those lacking a crest are easily turned into demonic beasts when attempting to use any relic. However, research indicates that if you have a crest, even if the relic is not compatible, it's less likely that you will be transformed against your will.
Less likely doesn't mean impossible. I won't let you take such a dangerous gamble.
The thing is, because of game mechanics, we kind of proved that correct, that it doesn't matter as long as you have a crest, you'll be fine.
There's no recorded example of a transformation occurring after a single use of a relic. One attempt is barely a gamble. So, as a man of science, let me use it just once.
We'll see how this
Nope,
goes.
Never.
Catherine.
Let's say you're right and I do become a demonic beast. What of it? I'm the only one who will be inconvenienced.
Linhardt, you forget, become a demonic beast, you become a berserker and affect everyone around you.
And I've already made preparations to be subdued should that occur. I fail to see your problem.
You're a fool. Don't talk about the hero's relics like they're toys to play with.
Yep.
Fine then, forget I asked. There is no persuading you when you're angry. Let us
Linhardt.
resume this conversation another time.
Good idea.
If you come back another time, you'll find my position hasn't changed.
And so probably stick her foot up your ass. That's Linhardt for you. He's not the best when asking for help for his research. Yeah, so the whole reason I did that is because this is still very good for let's see. Wow. Full menu. Let's see. I need to find one they both like. Yeah, this one's fine. Yes.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Yeah, so the whole reason I did this is the supports you get for that are still pretty good. Wow, still so many, so let's support Byleth. And let's see. Do I have Hanneman and Manuela again? Yes, I do.
Manuela, I would like to apologize. The other day, I said some things to you that I am, well, not proud of in the least.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hanneman. It is I who should be apologizing. I behaved in just the most dreadful manner. I was just lashing out at everything. You were right to call me out. Really, and I do very much mean this. I'm so sorry for my behavior.
Yeah, these two are like cats and dogs a lot of the time.
No, please, pay it no mind. Actually, I'm thankful for what you said during our conflict.
Thankful?
What?
Yes, you made me realize that I have a somewhat meddlesome nature. Thanks to you, I believe I found an area in which I can improve myself.
Good.
I could say the same thing, you know. Your accusations, they really hit home. After I cooled down, I realized you were right. I really ought to try and keep my emotions a bit more under control.
Well, that's good to hear. It seems this wasn't a fruitless clash for either of us.
Yep.
Indeed. There's nothing more depressing than a pointless fight, is there? Don't you wonder, though, just how many times we've had this same argument?
Many.
We do always seem to be at one another's throats before we even realize it. I don't know how we manage to keep it up.
You're not wrong.
This is strange.
Something the matter, Hanneman?
Well, it's just, you don't smile like that very often. But when you do, it is quite charming.
Wow.
Perhaps your struggles in love are due to your reliance on false affection instead of your more natural charms.
Well, thank you for the compliment. Even if you did have to spoil it with criticism.
Hanneman putting his foot in his mouth right once again.
If you weren't so judgmental all the time, maybe you'd have had more luck in romance yourself.
It would be hilarious if these two got together at the end.
What? Manuela, as your friend, I was only trying to give you a useful bit of advice.
Once again.
And that so-called advice is exactly why I call you meddlesome and overbearing. And
There it
there's
is.
Hanneman, who
Manuela
said he
begins to
couldn't
protest
stop
even when she knows the
Once again, they're arguing. Oh, the A support for those two is going to be awesome. Let's see. He doesn't like the meal, so let's see. Oh, Sateth's there, so I'll go find another meal here. That's why I used up a couple of Noah fruits for those ones. Perfect. And I have enough for this.
My apologies in advance for our boisterous dining companion, Professor.
They continue it even in the dining hall.
Professor, please allow me to apologize for the unprofessional behavior of my colleague.
My goodness, that's good writing. That one I had to see. And A rank with Manuela, so you know what? When we come back, we'll do that A rank since so many bloody supports. The only one who doesn't really have any is Gilbert, who only has it with Dimitri, Ash, Annette, Hanneman, Manuela, Alois, and Catherine. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna have to do quite a few videos just focusing on well, I'll try to split it up as much as possible. I'll try to do no more than 2 or 3 more of these videos explore, and then we'll do hopefully a battle one and not another exploration. So this is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com. If you'd like the video, please share, comment, subscribe, like, make sure you have notifications turned on, visit SomeDudePlays.com, and remember, we are all legends, and I will see you all next time.